The second thing that this committee is concerned about are this issue of election security. Senator King tried to get you to say, did he win or not win the election? President Trump has an issue with whether he wins or doesn't win elections, and it's affected your office, and I need you to understand how it's affected your office. After the 2016 election, there was allegations that there was foreign interference by Russia, and President Trump was very concerned that somehow his election was not on the up and up. And so what he did in response when he became president was he eliminated every aspect of your office's oversight of the election process from cyber threats. You had personnel that were very knowledgeable about cyber threats, especially foreign influence. There were personnel at CISA, there were personnel at the FBI, and they were all fired. And then President Trump now wants to make sure that the 2020 election, that nobody says Biden won the election. So you can understand why this committee is concerned that you won't say Biden won the election, because it just reeks of this insecurity by the Trump administration about election security. So when you say election security is important to you, I want to make sure that you understand the ODNI has a responsibility towards cybersecurity, towards election security, that's not about voter fraud, but about the influence of foreign countries on our election security. Do you understand that?
Absolutely, and it is a significant concern of mine. One of the things that I did not get an opportunity to talk about before, cybersecurity has been part of my private sector and public sector practice for well over a decade, going on close to 2 decades, actually.
So will you add that back to ODNI, because it was taken out by Gabbard?
When I was talking, yes, when I was talking about processes and integrity of our election, cybersecurity is front of mind.
So will you restore the cybersecurity complement to your job, as well as the biosecurity threats, and as well as the Foreign Malign Influence Center?
I can commit to making an assessment, and to the extent that more resources are needed, or more focus is needed, or more coordination is needed.
Well, we would urge there are more resources and focus needed in those 3 areas.
And I look forward to dialoguing with you on that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Gillibrand.